15,000 subscribers by December the 25th, so on Christmas, 2020, I'll drop $1,000 on Swirls stream. I'm not
No
capping.
way.
I'm not capping.
What is going on, guys? ServerTalks episode 5. Today we are with Swirls, the man himself, and
Yo,
my co-host Kawa. Welcome back, guys. So we have Swirls, the man himself. Thank you so much for coming on, dude. I appreciate it. And Kawa, thank you very much.
Anytime.
No worries.
Let's go. So we'll hop straight into it, dude. Obviously, coronavirus, everything going on. Let's go for both of you, actually. What have you guys been getting up to? Should we start with Swirls? What have you been doing, dude?
Basically, I've just been focused on like growing my channel more. Like the start of it, like I came from college, like I was in university, and like when I was home, I was just thinking like I wanted to like take this somewhere. So I started grinding that more and more, and within that little time frame, my channel actually like blew up a little bit, and I started to like gain like a steady fan base. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just taking it day by day. Currently, I'm working on getting a new PC build because my computer's kind of trash right now, and I want to improve my content and be able to do more. So, yeah, that's it for me.
Nice, Kyle. What about you, bro?
I've been at work. I work, so this is sort of like a hobby for me. So I don't go to school because I've finished with that. So I've just been at work really. I haven't really had a break. So, but now I'm on holiday for 2 weeks. So
Dude,
gotta get that grind. Trying to hit 1K subs.
I've been fucking working as well, dude. It's so long. I hate working when like everything's going on as well, especially when you want to get clips. It's so AIDS. But yeah, now bloody Domino's is treating me well. Bloody work. So yeah, dude. So have you obviously Swirls yourself, dude? Have you during all this time? I guess you've been watching Netflix. I don't know. Have you been watching any new series or anything?
I'm more of a Hulu kind of guy, to be honest. Like, they have more options. So, like I watch Hulu more. Like my main thing right now, like every night, it's like every night consistently, I watch Family Guy. Like I just sit there and watch Family Guy until I fall asleep.
Damn. What about you, Carl?
I'm a Rick and Morty guy. I love Rick and
Morty.
I watch it all the time.
Bro, I hate it.
Oh my! What?
I'm sorry, I can't. I've been watching Outer Banks, and Outer Banks is sick. Outer Banks is so good. You guys need to watch that shit.
I might. I've heard about it. I might watch it.
There's some fit girls in there. I'm not gonna lie, no cap.
Talking about girls, Swirls, do you have a girlfriend?
Do I have a girlfriend?
Yeah, do you have a girlfriend? I know. I've seen your face reveal. You know, kind of an attractive young man.
Whoa!
No, a man can admit.
Yeah.
It's good looking.
Right.
I can admit that another guy.
He paused it. He paused it. So it's not like it's sus.
Okay.
But, currently, right now, I do not have a girlfriend, but I am talking to someone.
Go on.
Is she in the hate shift community, or is she just like just a girl from the school?
She's on the outside world. She's not in this like online community stuff. Like I don't do that.
Does she know about your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people I know about my YouTube channel. Like I don't keep it a secret. It's not really that big of a deal to me. Like nothing's gonna change. I'm still gonna be like me. But
yeah. I think that's the hardest thing for a lot of Minecraft YouTubers is start just. If the friends don't know about it and they're not comfortable, it's kind of like really secretive. But I mean, if you have that confidence to tell people,
I'm not trying to live like no Hannah Montana double life shit. Like, I'm just trying to like. I mean, it doesn't really like no one really treats me different. Like everyone like is cool with me like doing it, and like they know I make money off of it and stuff too. So it's like I turn like one of my favorite hobbies, one of my passions into like a job.
At what point did you realize that like you like wanted to follow through? Because that's just with every YouTube channel, you get to that point where you're not really growing as much as you would like, and you always think of quitting. But like, what point did you realize that it was actually you in it for the long run?
I realized it when I'd say when I seen Colby, aka Musa, like, and I seen him grow like crazy, like. Me and him, like, we've been friends for a really long time, and it's like funny because like I started out like hating him, like I completely hated him, and like, and like me and him, like we just like been friends for so long, and like seeing him grow, because there's a point in time where I had more subs than him, and he just like blew up, and it's like good to see, because like honestly, if there's anyone that deserves it, I feel like it's him. He's always been consistent. He's a really nice guy. He never has problems with anyone.
Yeah.
Like I when I seen him blow up. as well as
Yeah.
like Marcel or Stimpy when I seen him blow up and they turn it into jobs and stuff and careers.
Yeah.
Even Avery, like Avery's one of my really good friends as well. Avery, and I seen Avery start making like consistent income. I realized if I have friends that can do it, then I feel like I could do it as well, especially if I put my mind to it. Like all I gotta do is be consistent. And I gotta work hard, and
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. I mean, there was that period in the HCF community when a lot of YouTubers took breaks, but Kobe was like one of the only YouTubers that actually kept on grinding, which is probably why.
I remember that.
And
Yeah.
look at his house right now. Come on, look at his house.
For real.
I mean, if you can live in that house for making HCF Minecraft videos, think about like anyone could do it. If you just put the
I'm really proud of him. Like I'm really proud of him.
Yeah, I think everyone in the HF community can just respect Kobe just for what he's done for the community and everything.
Facts.
And then obviously talking about that house, we've got members in there. We've got Ziggy and Noah. So what do you think about Valor? Because that's been a
you don't have to answer. You don't have to answer.
You don't have to answer, but I know I've heard your opinion on it about your stream.
We'll keep it. We'll keep it chill. But what are you kind of thinking about it? Do you think maybe
will that affect you in VIPER anyway?
Yeah.
Do you think? Do you reckon that'll pull viewers away because you're playing in VIPER, not with Valor, or do you think that's probably good for a YouTuber? I don't know.
I just feel like this has to be said. Every summer, like for a while, like the past 2 years, every summer there's always some server that comes out of nowhere. And they just claim to give a new HF experience, like claim to revive the game mode or whatever. But in reality, if people are creating new servers, it's actually dividing the player base. Like, I just mind blurred. It's actually dividing the player base. So it's like, I don't know. It's just, it happens every single year. I see it happen. Like, it's been a consistent thing. The server ends up just shutting down eventually, and like it just.
I mean,
it just
I
makes
think.
people
Sorry,
that
man,
spend money on there. It makes people that spend money on there, like they're gonna feel like they wasted their money because the server's gonna close down and they're gonna have to get some money grab. So it's just like it doesn't make sense, especially like in a time like right now, to just make a new server or just like try to claim to how could I say, like revive HCF, because in reality, like it's just not gonna happen. Like HCF is gonna be HCF. Whoever stays, they stay. Whoever goes, they go.
But talking about that, Adios, the new partners.
Oh, dude, the new partners are sick.
We got Bambi, Fancy, Lambo, Adios.
Those my guys. Well, shout out Adios, shout out Bambi, shout out Fancy, shout out Lambo. Those my guys.
Let's go.
I think Adios coming back. I think that's a hint to something else. More players coming back. Think about all those old HF YouTubers. If they all came back, HF would pop up. Like, I don't think they've actually realised the play base. Like, this Viper just hit like 1.6k on one of the start of the worlds. But I'm just thinking, like, I can see him hitting like 3k and then 2.0.
I reckon this Saturday. I reckon this Saturday is gonna blow.
Punishment reset.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this Saturday I reckon is gonna
all the
blow
blacklist is
the
on
fuck
ban.
up.
It's just a full reset. And that's like, I can respect Viper for that. I mean, like, it's actually been around for quite a while, and it's it's not like done anything drastic.
Like it just came out of nowhere. Yeah, exactly. And
it's the most consistent HF server I've seen.
So Swirls, how did you kind of start your journey on becoming a fucking partner on one of the biggest HF servers out there right now? How did you start off? Were you like, I can't exactly remember because I stopped watching YouTubers for a while. So did you start off as, I don't know, maybe YouTuber and famous and then slowly work your way up, or did you straight away get the partner rank for working hard, obviously?
Like last year around this time, I quit. Like I took like a big year break. It was my senior year in high school.
Oh, okay.
And like I just been doing like a lot of like IRL stuff, like partying and stuff. And then when I came back, like I was talking to Tamer, because me and Tamer, like we've been friends like since we like for I don't know, we've been friends for such a long time. Like it's been so long, and like I have history with all the other VIPER owners as well. So it's like when I spoke to him, he was telling me like, yeah, they're looking for new partners and stuff, but he just wants me to be consistent and upload without the partner rank first to see like if I want to get back into it, if I want to keep doing it consistently. And once I started uploading it and I realized like I was having fun again, he's seen that I was willing to put the work in and I was willing to keep grinding, and he granted me that opportunity, which I'm forever grateful for. And I tell him I'm grateful all the time. Like whenever I talk to him, I let him know I'm grateful for the opportunity and the shoes he like put me in.
Damn, that's great. So obviously you said that he kind of wanted you to kind of start off at first testing to see if you are kind of getting back into it and liking it, right?
Yeah.
Sweet, dude. So obviously, what sub count are you at right now?
I'm at 10,060.
Damn. Oh shit, GG, bro. Good shit, man. 10K.
Thanks, bro.
Damn.
Thanks, bro.
How did it feel getting your first 1K subs? I know that's probably, I think in my eyes, that will probably be one of the biggest milestones, except maybe going on to 10K, 100K. How did it feel getting your first 1,000 unique subscribers?
My first 1K, I was in reality, like, I was amped. Like, I was like, this is only the beginning. Like, I know, like, this was like years ago, like when I first hit 1K, and like I was just amped. Like I like knew, like back then I was uploading videos that I was rendering off a Movie Maker. I was editing videos off a Movie Maker.
Movie,
like,
Movie Maker.
I was recording off a laptop, making videos off a Movie Maker, like. And the fact that I hit 1K, I was like, imagine if I get better equipment, and everything, like what I feel like I'm not gonna be able to be stopped, you know, like if I keep being consistent, I keep working hard, like.
Well, it's paid off, hasn't it? Look where you've come from 1K to 10K. So here's a question actually: do you think YouTube has changed you, or like the fame sort of? Because obviously now any server you join, or mostly every server you join, I'm guessing you get spam messages saying, "Yo, Swirls, what's up?" Do you reckon like when you first started getting that, do you reckon that changed you? Like, did you were you like more of a humble type, or were you more of a egoistic type, or you know?
I mean, honestly. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like, it depends who I'm talking to. If it's someone that's sitting there like being egotistical with me, it's like I'm gonna just sit there and be like, yeah, like I worked hard for where I'm at. Like, you're sitting there hating and like, look, bro, like look at me and look at you, bro. Like, I'm not trying to like a dickhead or anything, but like I work hard for where I'm at. You're just sitting here hating on me, like. Just because I'm at where I'm at, like it's not like I just logged in one day and just had it. Like it was just given to me. Like I've had my YouTube channel for 7 years, and I'm 19 years old now, so I pretty much started when I was like 12, and like
that's pretty cool.
You earned the right. I mean, you've earned the right to brag because you've worked hard for it. So, I mean, if I was in that position, I would as well. If someone was being like that, because I didn't do all that grinding for
nothing. I don't speak on it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just to avoid the drama, and I feel like, especially within the HF community, because it's looked at as being reasonably toxic, I guess. Well, not even reasonably, it is quite toxic. Some of the shit that goes on in chat is quite laughable and ridiculous. But I think especially within the HF community, when you get like people like going like even if you kill them, you just look in chat and you're like, Vanny, you're no one fucking knows you and shit like that, and like you don't even say anything, like you just kill them and then they just go off on you in chat.
If someone kills me, I literally just get spammed L's. I get called shit. I get called like words like retard. Like just people just I don't know.
That's crazy.
I mean, for the most part, I cope with it. But it's like if I'm like if I'm annoyed, then they're probably gonna get a response out of me.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I mean I think actually when I was speaking to what's it called, Audi and like some of the other YouTubers that I did this where just like the video with, I think one of the key things they said is that people look at YouTubers, even some of the bigger names, not even just in gaming, like the Logan Pauls, the KSIs, the Jake Pauls, all of them, like the actual content creators and gamers. I think people look at them like they're not human, like they don't have feelings, or like they don't react to shit, and then like as soon as they react to something, it just gets blown out of proportion. Yeah. I was speaking to Audi and stuff about it, and they were like, and Fancy when they were on, and they were like, people as soon as we do shit, just like, it's like people are out there to get them 24/7. Any small thing they do, like if they said like fuck off in chat or something, they'd go straight to Tamer and be like, I want this guy's partner rank removed or something like that. Like, I think that is just, it's just how it is, I guess, and it's just annoying. But
I've beaten people. Well, there's been I'm not gonna say a username, but there's been a guy. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the George Floyd.
It's horrible.
Yeah, like there's people that like they like message me, tell me that they wish that was me, and they say all types of stuff. And like when they end up getting banned, they're like they come in TeamSpeak like legit crying and like wishing that they never said it. But like in the first place, like there's really like no reason to say that in the first place. But 100%. That's what people don't really understand. Because in the HF community right now, there's just like a lot of kids and they're all making mistakes, which I understand. But like when at the end of the day, like why would you say that to someone? Like people say like people tell me that they wish I died, like stuff like that, and it's just like over a game, bro. Like really?
Yeah, I think that like obviously I don't know if you're aware of HG Rival.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, so I'm staff on there, and the amount of fucking dude, honestly, like, even when I wasn't staff, there was some of the shit getting said in chat is honestly disgusting. You know, Clout OG.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, so obviously he's black, and also cool. People in chat were literally saying to him like, "Yo, Clout, go pick up some cotton and shit like that." And I'm looking at it like, in what fucking world, no matter what age you are, is it okay to say something like that? Like,
Yeah,
it's disgusting, and the fact that it didn't get picked up for like 10 minutes is like, it's just horrible. And I get what you mean about like how kids like obviously make mistakes, and like how we should I mean, because they're young, maybe they don't know what they're saying, but that they just need to be educated. I don't think people are educated enough in the world to know that just because your skin color is different or whatever's different about you, which is unique, isn't a reason to be fucking bringing someone down about. And the fact that it's sorry, mate, go ahead.
No, I was you got to remember though, people are always bigger behind a screen. They wouldn't in 100 million years would say that in person to them.
Exactly, yeah.
They wouldn't say, and most people in HCF wouldn't say anything like that in person, but they just think they have that layer of barrier.
Yeah.
Like behind the screen, and they can say what they want, which is clearly not the case.
War, isn't it?
But yeah.
I feel like a lot of African American people, like not even just males but females as well, they I feel like they get a lot of harassment when it comes to online, because and primarily because of that, because people feel like they're behind the screen, they can't be touched, none of this. But like at the end of the day, you're still like, there's still people, like people are people, bro. Like you can't just sit there and just say like absurd stuff to people and like not expect any repercussions. Like,
exactly. It's disgusting. Like, especially there was a case over here where Carl, you might have heard about it. There was an 11-year-old who sent a letter to a very famous African football player, and he I think it just contained like photos of the KKK and like saying the M word multiple times and stuff, and it was just a letter, and he's going to a juvenile detention center at the age of 11.
It's hate crime.
Exactly.
It's hate crime.
It's disgusting. Like, especially because I think that had to be done. You might be like, oh, 11-year-old, that's a bit fucked. Like, I to some extent agree to that, because we were all young.
It shouldn't be him though.
Exactly.
It's not him all to blame, because obviously he's raised up by parents.
It's his environment. It's his parents.
If you're raised up correctly, you wouldn't be like that.
Precisely.
Because that's why not everyone's like that.
All right, let's switch the topic up. We're getting heated.
So obviously you get a lot of benefits for being like famous and being a YouTuber, but what some downsides you've noticed being a YouTuber and being famous? And
it's the targeting, like the harassment. Obviously, I mean, a lot of people, since I did that face reveal, a lot of people have they've targeted me even more because of my skin color.
You're cute. No, don't let people. No, I mean, I'm not being like homo, but I mean like one month to another. There's plenty of other people. I bet the people saying that don't have the balls to do that.
Do you know what it is as well? Is that like, I feel like no matter what you do, I actually tweeted this. No matter what you fucking do in life, like someone is gonna hate on you for it. And I hate to make it. I hate to make this like a whole like, oh, motivational speech, but like seriously, no matter what you fucking do, someone's gonna hate on it. Like, and it's the same with that face reveal. Like, do you know what? Just embrace who you fucking are. Like, and I know it's you shouldn't let it get you down, and I know hopefully it isn't.
Yeah, it doesn't get me down.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just fuck those kids. They're all probably like 10-year-olds behind a computer.
Colby, okay. When Colby's height first got released, obviously everyone was taking the piss.
Yeah.
But the thing what Colby did was very smart. He plays off it. Like, if you look at his TeamSpeak bio, it's 6'4", 200-pound monster. Like, you play off it. You play off what they say, and then they can't make fun of it because you're joking with them. And that's the thing. Kobe's learned to do that. He's learned to play off what people say to make the scenario better for him, because now people can't take the piss because he does it himself. So
I don't know if you want to blur a word, but that's one of the comments I got in my face reveal video.
Yeah, I'll look at it myself now and I'll put it into the thing here. Yeah.
You might want to like blur like the name.
Yeah. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll put it into. You guys will be able to see it on the screen right now. I'm gonna blur out the word, but you guys can imagine what it says. I'll blur probably like 3/4 of it out, but yeah, that's like, it's just disgusting. Like, why? I didn't get it, and I'm pretty sure I've seen that kid comment on my videos before as well. Actually, I'm gonna check after. That name rings a bell on the logo. I don't fucking get it. Like, why? Like, there's just no
But
need.
no matter where you go, everyone's going to hate. Every single person who has some sort of popularity or anything has haters, and that's just it. Just comes with it. So you
Yeah.
can't do anything about it apart
Yeah.
from
Fuck them.
ignore them or just play with them so they can't actually, because they just want a reaction. They're doing everything for a reaction. Like he would want you to react to that.
Facts, yeah.
So if you don't,
Yeah,
if you
when
don't
I seen
respond,
that, when I seen it, I just literally just laughed. Like,
exactly.
it
You can even laugh
faze
at
me.
it, and he won't, and like he's not going to do it again because
Do you know?
like, you're not getting mad.
Do you know what we
And
get
that's
taught
what
to
they
do?
want.
So I play rugby. I don't know if you know that as Swirls, but
It's
whenever
football, American football.
basically, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like kind of the British version.
It's better. It's more.
Yeah, it's
violent.
better, dude. All right, just make sure you keep that in mind. But yeah, so I play that, and whenever we go to Wales, which is like quite a feisty country when it comes to the sport I play, every time they try to start a fight, and like when they start fights, it's like as soon as I tackle someone, I just feel a punch in my fucking face for no reason. Every time they do that shit, we just get taught to blow them a kiss, laugh, and walk away. And that is exactly what you need to do to these fucking kids. Comment because like at the end of the day, they're only fucking doing it because you're better than them. They wouldn't
Well, yeah.
if you were on
They wanna
if
be
you
you.
had if you I bet that David kid has about 10 subs. If you had about 10 subs, he wouldn't be saying shit to you. It's because
Yeah.
you've got something that they don't have, and you're doing something that they can't do.
And they're jealous.
Exactly.
That's the only
All right,
thing.
let's get away from this.
That's how I see it.
Exactly.
Just a lot of jealousy.
Yeah. All right, let's get away from this convo, boys. We're getting. Let's go back to your channel, dude. Let's go back to your channel and like how it kind of got there. So we're obviously your partner on VIPER. That is fucking incredible. Congrats to you, dude. I know it's been a while, but still,
Thanks,
congratulations, bro. You're still grinding. Good shit. What were the first kind of servers you first of all recorded on, and also what was the first server you partnered on?
The first server I recorded on, I'd have to, you know, you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys know who Jordan is, the owner of Lunar Client.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He used to own this prison server way back, and I used to play it, and that's one of the first servers I really like made videos on, and like I started off under like a name, like I think it was, I don't remember, I think it was like Undeniable or something.
Oh yeah.
And I ended up changing my name on one of my accounts to like Strafin Jr. because at the time his name was Strafin, and like I ran with that name for a little while, and I got a little bit known on the server, and like so I started uploading videos, and I got known off of that, and then like I just been grinding that prison server for mad long because that server was big at the time.
Yeah.
And then I went from that prison server, and I like what's it called? At the minute, like in the middle, like when I'm not playing prison, I would play like MC PvP. I'm pretty sure you heard of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got into MC Teams, and then I started playing a lot of MC Teams, which is Soup PvP, and then I started playing a server called Advanced PvP owned by Sasuke Game,
Oh okay.
and then I just kept playing Soup for a long time until I seen Hardcore Factions, and I first seen that from Marcel or Simpy.
Oh yeah.
And that's when I started playing that, which was on like Shopbo and stuff. So I started playing HCF since like the first HCF server.
Damn.
Man, I wasn't known on HCF at the time. Like I was still like a little like random.
Yeah.
But like I still played, like
Just grinded.
got
Yeah.
little kills here and there. Like just did a little shit.
That's sick.
And like back then death bans were like days, bro. Like they were super long.
Oh shit. Cool. That sounds sick. So obviously you're an OG ass HF player. That's
Yeah, I guess
ridiculous.
you could say that.
So is there
What-
been? Sorry, mate. Go ahead. Yeah, you go.
I was saying, what do you think makes your channel unique then? Like,
That's exactly
do you
what I was
think-
gonna ask.
why do you think people want to watch your content? Like, what do you think?
I'd have to say for my sense of humor and some of the things
Yeah.
I say in my videos, like I have like little catchphrases, and I say like I don't know, I say
That's
like
the
whatever
first
comes to my
thing.
mind. Like I say a lot of
Nice.
stupid shit, and people just think it's funny. I think.
Yeah. I think that's the first. When I watch your videos for like, the first time, the first vibe I got was like you were hella funny, and like you just like had that funny like you know
chilled
everyone's got
back,
that
yeah.
voice. Like you've just got that funny voice. Like you can just crack a joke. But
Yeah,
I
I
don't
try
know.
to make everything humorous.
Yeah, which is obviously people want to watch that. People want to watch like smile when they watch videos.
Yeah.
Not everything's meant to be intense and
For
serious.
real.
Yeah.
What kind of obviously because I don't know how to word this properly. So obviously HCF is, I think hopefully we can all agree. Maybe you guys disagree. In my opinion, HCF is getting pretty fucking stale. Like it's like
Until 2.0.
yeah, well yeah exactly
Yeah,
2.0.
wait, I'm telling you, I know I know some details on 2.0 I can't spoil,
Yeah,
but just
yeah.
know, just
And he goes
be
like,
ready for 2.0.
Shit,
I'm
okay.
telling you,
I hear
telling
you.
you, it's gonna be
Could
so
you
fun.
not give us one tiny hint?
If you
I
can't,
can't,
don't
I
worry. Yeah,
can't.
you're good, don't worry. So, like, what? Obviously, yeah, okay, until 2.0. But, however, before, what did you kind of, like, how did you, oh, I don't know, how did you kind of keep yourself motivated to keep recording? Because, obviously, you have to go through, like, people doing 1x1 traps every fucking day, like, people like 70, yeah, exactly, like, people like 70 v1ing you, or, like, whatever, like, how do you keep yourself motivated, and how do you make the content fun enough?
When I played with at the time what was Taliban,
Oh yeah.
like we did like about a lot of base raiding, and it was just fun to like just like go make people raidable. Like we just go around and just beat everybody, just make them raidable. So that was fun. We were doing that for a while, but then what I realized is that like if I wanted to grow more and like build up my own community, I should like go on my own, and that's what I kind of did. And like once I did that, like with the first series I did was like I moved like high to HCF, and like that is what like really like I don't know. I think that's what separated me from like the others. Cause I turned that into like a crazy series, and like a lot of people was watching that. I turned it to a daily, like every single day, like how to get good on HCF, like how to set up, especially with no rank and like no crate keys, no nothing. So it's like I went from like the whole base range stuff to being like a content creator, like my own individual content creator, like type of person. So it's like once I did that, I feel like that solidified like my somewhat of like reputation for myself.
Yeah.
Do you think going solo? Okay, hold on. Do you think going solo as a YouTuber helped you grow more, or do you think maybe sticking with Colby and stuff could have potentially got your name out there a bit faster? Do you think it helped? Like, obviously, do you think going solo helped more, or do you think sticking with Colby maybe would have got your name out there faster?
Honestly, when it comes to that, I feel like it could have went either way, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because
you're
like
right.
some YouTubers, like they're known for playing with Kobe. I'm not obviously gonna disclose
Yeah.
any names, but some YouTubers are known and they built their channel up off of playing with Kobe. And like I've known for a long time that I wanted to be like my own person. Like I didn't want to be
Yeah.
known because of someone else.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of like distanced myself and like tried to work on my own stuff and try to better
Yeah.
myself as a content creator and like it was like and like build up my own team as well. So that's why I'm like doing like the whole Goon Gang stuff.
Goon
Like people seem
gang.
to be enjoying the Goon Gang stuff. Yeah.
What do you think some tips are for like new YouTubers then who are trying to start off in HF community? Any tips like daily uploading? Would you say, or like would you say quality over quantity? What would you
Me, I
say?
did something like kind of risky. Like I uploaded at the same time as Kobe, and like as when people do that, like sometimes they like fuck up their own videos. But for me, I don't know. Like people seem to like enjoy it. So it's like I took a risk and I went with it, and it turned out to be really good. And for YouTubers that are like starting out that want like tips, pause, like I'd say just be consistent and try to be unique. I mean, that's something that Kobe, like when I used to ask him for advice and stuff, that's something he used to like always tell me, just be consistent, try work on my content, be unique, try to make everything better. Even if I think a video is good, there's always one that could be better. So it's like
Yeah.
just try to like try to do better than last time. That's just like how it is. Just try to just keep grinding. Like if you feel like you're gonna quit, just try not to. Try your best really not to,
Yeah.
and try to be consistent.
So if you could say one thing, the most important thing for someone who was trying to start out, what would be the one thing? Just be consistent, or
Cause yeah, consistency is key.
all right.
Brilliant. I think that would be helpful for us as well, obviously, because we're trying to grow, and obviously we're doing VIPER videos and stuff like that. So I guess that kind of helps us out as well. That's pretty sick.
I mean, with a guy like Lambo, you see like the Lambo's always been consistent, and you see what I got
Yeah,
him. So
he's got partner now. Shout out to Lambo.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, huge shout out to all of them.
yeah, big shout out to Lambo
Yeah.
and everyone else.
Lambo, I was in a call with Lambo the other day, and he was just telling me like how much he actually grinded to be where he is. Literally daily uploading every single day, which is actually like
that is really
it is hard to do. It's hard to do getting all those clips every single day, and especially for smaller people, because obviously Lambo's he ain't the biggest one in that group. So when he's like playing on his own, it's going to be harder for people to get clips. Like, say you've got me and Measle in a base next to each other, yeah. Measle is going to find it really easy to get clips because obviously
Yeah,
everyone's
true,
running those
yeah.
base. But me, no one was. No, why would people run in my base? Like, what are they going to gain apart from some more DTR or something? So it's just hard to get clips until you reach that level where people want to come
Facts.
to you,
I mean,
which
we
obviously
I'd say like
which makes it easier to get clips as well. So the bigger you are, the easier it is to get clips. But then it's the harder it is to actually like get better content out, and it works both ways.
facts.
like I'd say like a month or two ago, actually like even before everything, I've talked to Lambo and I was like, yo, like I see you, like bro, I see you working. Like just know one day it may not be right now, it might not be this day, it might not be next week, it might not be next month, but one day, like you're gonna get an opportunity and you're gonna shine. Like I literally told him that.
Yeah.
I told him that, and he was like a really smart creator at the time, and like he was
Yeah.
like, thank you, bro, like stuff like that. But it's like it's crazy to see his growth. Like he really deserves it. He's a good kid.
Yeah.
He's got everything now. 2.0 is going to give him everything he needs. So now it's up to Lambo. This is where Lambo
I think he's quite underrated. Not in the sense that no one knows him,
is.
but in the sense that he fucking grinds his ass off. Like I don't think people understand that he literally does daily upload, and that takes so much of your day out. That's ridiculous. So obviously, we'll kind of move it on a little bit. Obviously, you know Stefan. He's known for the OG days of doing the. Yeah, exactly. So what do you think? What do you think you're kind of known for, Swirls? Obviously, you've got your power faction that you used to have, or like you kind of do like 5-man, was it? What do you think you're mostly known for?
As of right now, what I'm mostly known for, this is tricky.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I don't know.
That's not a question you can answer.
I try to keep my content like versatile. Like I try to upload like a little bit of everything. Like I do trapping, I do all types of different stuff. Like I run in bases sometimes. Like I do all types of stuff.
Yeah,
I do living in a series. Like I don't know.
I think that's not really a question that you could answer because because you don't know what you're known for because obviously that's what people know you for.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like, that is very
true.
It's
like that's something like one of your fans or one of us.
I feel like exactly.
I know you for any time I've seen you or anything, I just think of team fights, like massive team fights, and like that's what I sort of know you from. So I don't know. Everyone knows you from different.
I think I'm kind of the same as well, actually. Yeah, the team fight days and stuff like that. I miss those fucking days, dude. Of like having like 30v30s or like 10v10s. Obviously, you get them sometimes on VIPER, but I feel like because there's such a big mix of players nowadays playing. Like HCF kind of used to be about like obviously who can quick drop fastest, who can PvP the best, but now I kind of feel like it's just more like who can block up the fastest nowadays, or like occasionally.
That's why 2.0 is going to bring.
2.0 is going to change it up.
I think a lot of shit's going to change.
I hope so, yeah. And I feel like
especially if Adios come back, I think Adios will inspire.
I think he will as well. I think he'll.
2.0 is going to be a big movie. Like you have to be there. Like,
is there any more trailers? Can you answer that? Those old trailers released.
I think we would have had them by now, surely.
But it releases on Thursday. It'll be Friday, start of the world for it, won't it?
Nah, Saturday, start of the world.
Is it? Oh, Saturday. Yeah. Okay. What time?
I think it's. I don't think we know yet, do we, Kayne? You might know. I don't think we do.
I'm not sure if it was announced this. I don't know if I can say anything.
Nah, that's alright.
Yeah, it's alright. I think. Okay, I'll tell you what. The worst thing for VIPER, or the worst thing what I hate about VIPER, is the start time for EUs.
Yeah, I don't really understand it. I haven't seen anyone else's. I can
understand it because that's good for the other side of America.
Yeah, exactly. That, and also I think the reason they do that is because some people
their peak play time. I think they probably peak better.
That, and also I think it's because like by 6 o'clock, people who'd have work will be home. People who like I don't know, just do work and stuff will be home by then. But
everyone has like a 9 to 5.
Exactly. Whereas like if it was like exactly. Whereas if it was like on a Saturday, 3 p.m. EST, like everyone's gonna be home on Saturday, I reckon. Like except maybe some people. But I can.
Is it permanently changing to Saturday? So is it just Saturday for this 2.0? Is it going to be every Saturday?
I don't think you can say.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I reckon it could be.
I hope it is.
I feel like they'll get a lot more players on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, I think they should have like obviously got the 2 different servers. I think they should one server be 6 p.m. EST and one server be 3 p.m. EST or something like that.
Yeah.
So obviously it gives start because obviously that's why there's not really a lot of UK like big UK YouTubers apart from like Stefan and a couple of others. But like if you compare them to the amount of like American YouTubers, I think that's one thing that limits them.
That's
So
true,
I mean, if VIPER could do something to like literally balance every single region, that would also sort of pop them off a bit more. Which is obviously I think they're probably going to try to do.
Hopefully, yeah.
People know.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I think me and Cal kind of have our own, I guess, in some way inspirations within the YouTube community of HCF. Do you kind of have any, Kayne? Like obviously you mentioned Colby. Was Colby one of the main kind of guys that you looked up to, or do you think maybe there's a kind of broader range of people that you look up to within the HF community?
And is there anyone you want to bring back who's not there?
Okay, if I want to bring back someone, I would bring back Alex.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this, but
honestly,
me and Alex, like we were pretty chill. Like we would like text on Snapchat and stuff. Like he was like a cool like guy. Like me and him, like even off recording and stuff. Like we would like talk and stuff. Play high pixels, like just chill out sometimes. And wait,
you think he would come back?
Oh, I think he would come back.
Maybe 2.0.
I don't know.
You could come back 2.0.
So far, 2020 has been a lot of surprises.
Yeah.
So if he comes back, that would be another big surprise of 2020.
That would honestly, with everything that's with now, with social media and everything, that would pop off.
Can you imagine? Yeah, dude. Or, I mean, I feel like even James, I don't know, maybe Painful, I guess, I don't know, but he wasn't. I don't think because I think Alex was just like Painful's content was good. But Alex was just like funny as fuck. Like his content was like somewhat more enjoyable just because there was a certain amount of uniqueness to it, and like it was just funny as hell. Like it was just everything he'd do would make you laugh because he was such a noob. Every single bit, every PvP fight. Yeah,
he just uploads Fortnite now. But
yeah,
I mean, if he got offered the right thing, I could see James coming back.
Possibly, yeah.
I could see anyone coming back. But maybe Alex. He's been here and done it. He's like, I don't think he wants to get anything else out of it. Has anyone actually heard from him? Like, does anyone know what he's actually doing right now?
I think he's at college.
I got no idea. I think he's somewhere in Alaska.
Does he just do a normal job now?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
Someone will bump into him one day and take a picture.
Yeah, someone will. Yeah, 100%. LOL's Alex. Who are your kind of like? Who are the people you look up to? Okay, and obviously you said Colby. Is it just mostly Colby, or is there anyone else you kind of look up to within the HF community, and also out, I guess, if you want to name any other bigger YouTubers?
Remember I said like I like to be like versatile, like like be a little bit of anything. Like I'd say like a mixture of Colby, Marcel, and Avery. I think that's like a really balanced mix.
That's a good mix, yeah.
Colby has like the HEF, like you know.
OG HF.
Yeah,
sort of
Marcel has
PvP.
The skill,
the PvP,
like the game sense, all that, and Avery's just everyone knows Avery's just a demon. Like,
are there any bigger YouTubers like kind of on the maybe like I don't know, maybe going out of HF and gaming, maybe like I don't know, like vloggers or like anyone? Is there any other bigger YouTubers you kind of look up to just because of who they are or whatever they do that makes you like them?
Jake Paul.
Oh, fuck
oh,
off.
nah.
That guy belongs to the streets.
Not really. To be honest.
Do you watch any other bigger YouTubers, or do you mostly like to keep it like quite MC based?
I mean, I watch YouTube, but it's like all type of different content. Like I played basketball in high school, and like me and my friends play the video game like NBA 2K. So it's like I watch a lot of 2K YouTubers.
Yeah,
I watch all types of stuff. I watch like different basketball videos. Like I watch all types of different stuff. Like whatever I see that on my homepage is interesting to me, I'll click it and I'll just give them watch time.
Damn, that's sick.
Alright, is there anything you want to announce? Like is there any new texture packs coming out? Any updates on your channel? But is there anything that?
What a delightful question. Yes, Swirls. Give me some clickbait. Go on.
I mean,
in the future, I can just say this. In the third part of my 10K special, the second part is coming out like very soon. Maybe it's like tomorrow, like the next day. But in the third part of my 10K special, I'm gonna be giving away. I'm gonna say one thing that I'm giving away. I'm not gonna say like the whole thing I'm giving away, but I'm gonna be giving away a VIPER cape, which I know a lot of people want.
Crazy.
So I'm gonna be giving away one of those, and they're allowed to choose whatever color they want. And
That's
sick.
I'm just gonna give one of those away.
How many VIPER capes are there out? Because there's only like a handful, isn't there?
I think there's like 6 or 7.
Damn.
6 or 7 VIPER capes.
So it's like 6 or 7 options that they could choose from.
That's crazy.
Like different colors, all types of stuff. And like you don't really see like a lot of people just like with the VIPER capes, to be honest. So it's like somewhat exclusive.
Yeah, like a privilege.
And I like to give back to the community, so it's like I love doing giveaways. Like one time I did a live stream of me just giving away like partner packages because someone want me a bunch of partner packages. Yeah. So I gave away a bunch of partner packages on a live stream just because I could. Like I just like giving back.
Yeah.
Damn,
have you seen that new Pyronic cape?
Yeah, I have it.
You have it? Oh.
Wait, what? There's a Pyronic cape?
Yeah.
Since when?
It's like a light red.
That's sick.
Since yesterday, I think. It was yesterday.
Oh, damn.
Toby gave it to a couple people.
That is sick.
It looks alright, yeah. The only thing is there's not really any wings which match it.
Right. I mean they'll probably come out with that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Great.
But that's like an exclusive cape. So
that's sick. So obviously, Kayne, when you were growing your channel, what you said obviously you took a little break, stuff like that. When did you kind of notice the biggest growth, and also what along the time of you growing, what kind of helped you best? Like, did you find that mixing with other YouTubers was better? Or did you think maybe being on your own was better? Like, what kind of helped you the best to grow? Obviously, this could help any other smaller YouTubers as well.
People would say that I had a unique personality, so they thought that I would be better on my own, which is why I pushed towards that decision to like play on my own. So like when I was playing by myself, it was just like an opportunity for my personality to really shine and just like to show for people like I'm not just like I don't know like some random guy just good at the game or whatever, but I'm just like I don't know, I have like somewhat of a personality, so it's like people like tune into my videos, I'd say, like to see like what I say and like what I do and stuff. But like one of my biggest growth points I'd say was either this quarantine period or like early on in my channel when like servers like HE Teams were around.
Yeah.
Because that's like one of my main servers that I like base my channel off of. So like when HE Teams was around, like that also showed me some crazy growth, and like this summer, so it's like those two mixed like together is what really like modified some of a player base for me.
Why do you think you're growing out in this quarantine period? Is that because people are home, or is it because the content you're like releasing is it different? Or
it's like a mixture of both. It's like since people are home, they're more bound to be on the internet and look at stuff, and it's like more people were able to just see my content, like because like in that time period, and when I started like uploading like starting off with the high HDF stuff, like, it was hit like at first my videos weren't hitting like it was not hitting anybody's like recommended. When I started doing that series, that's when people started like, getting recommended videos. Like my videos and then recommended. I just kept being consistent with that. So each time I upload a video, it's always hit recommended like over and over. And I was uploading every single day for like a month, just strictly just doing that.
That's crazy. Obviously, so just to grind, I guess. You've had a lot of time to. Do you work at all, or do you mostly just stick to what YouTube and stuff?
I stick to YouTube. Like this pretty much is my job.
Yeah, that's sick. I think it's quite incredible how. I guess in the least patronizing way possible, I think it's quite great how YouTubers nowadays can actually turn to HCF as even as a small community. Like HCF isn't that big compared to like I don't know factions or like
Hypixel and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think it's great how this is actually becoming. I mean, in your case, in Colby's case, in some other cases, like your actual jobs. Like it's actually incredible. Like people like what I can't remember what the percentage was. It was like 1% of gamers actually end up going pro / making a living off it, which is ridiculous. And like it's crazy how within the small community of HCF there's so fucking many of them that are actually making a a decent amount, I guess, to kind of live off, which is ridiculous. I've never actually properly like thought/deeped it, and it's crazy to think that.
Do you think anyone could be in that position, or is it only like you have to have something about you to do that? Or...
Honestly, I feel like anybody could do it if they just make a name for themselves. Like if you're going into it just looking straight for money, it's probably not gonna happen. It's like out of you being greedy, it's probably like it's very unlikely that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But like I haven't really been making like consistent money until I really partnered with VIPER. So like prior to that, like I was uploading like videos for pretty much free or little to no money.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really do a lot of trailer videos, and if I did, they're like for free. So
Yeah.
it's like when I was doing that, like I was uploading for free for super long or like low amount of money. But when I got partnered at VIPER and I started being consistent, I started working hard and showing people what I'm made of. That's when I feel like the money was just like coming towards me in a way. Like it's like a payback for all the work I've put in.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like talking about this, but I'm not sure with VIPER, which is why I'm going to ask you. But what is VIPER like with payments? Because obviously there is other HF servers, which I'm not going to name, which obviously have had issues in the past with paying a media ranks. But is VIPER normally on top of that? Have you ever had any issues?
Nah, I have not had like I don't think any partners have had any issues. Like I always get paid, like.
But you know what I mean?
Like, obviously,
there's been HF servers which in the past, which obviously I think if you're in the HF community you would know which servers I'm on about, but they've not paid their roles, which is obviously something respectable for VIPER and would want more people to partner with them. So do you think partnering with VIPER is actually like one of the best decisions you've ever done for you and your channel?
Yeah, because when I got partnered with VIPER, like I got my name out in the current day HF community because remember I came from like original HF, like hardcore.
Yeah.
So it's like I had to appeal to a whole new audience. And
did you see a
VIPER,
spike? Like a spike
there was a big spike.
Who reached out to you?
Who reached out to me?
Yeah, like
to get the partnership.
Yeah, did you reach out to them or did they reach out to you?
I said like it was just like a casual conversation. Like it's just me and Tamer. We're just having just a casual conversation because once again, like we've known each other for so long, like we pretty much like grew up with each other like on the game, pretty much, like through the online world. So it's like he's like a big brother to me, like. So it's like I talk to him about anything, and he knows I've been doing the YouTube shit. He knows that like I've been wanting to turn into a job for super long, and he presented me with the opportunity once again. Like I'm super grateful for that, and like it just popped up. Like I was just like just talking like about the server, and he was like, yeah, like we're actually looking for more partners and stuff. Like we're just trying to find more people to like build up our network. And I'm like, say less. Like I'm that guy. Like I'm willing to put in the work. Like I'm with it.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. That's crazy. Like how I don't know how like with like I guess in your case good contacts, but obviously there is hard work that plays into it as well. That's ridiculous. How again I hate to bring it back to it, but how you're like making a decent living off what you love. I think it's great as well. Like love doing that is in my opinion pretty sick.
That's everyone's end goal. I mean, if you really enjoy uploading videos on YouTube, because obviously if you do carry on with YouTube, which obviously I hope you do and everyone does who watches you, or most everyone, you're not going to be playing HF forever. So there'll be a point where you would either completely stop playing Minecraft altogether and your channel will rebrand into something else. But do you see yourself doing that? Do you see yourself one day just not playing Minecraft anymore, and obviously, but still with your YouTube and everything, if it's still going really well? Do you see yourself playing a different game or even doing real life vlogs? You know, but I don't know.
Well, when it comes to content creation, I have so many ideas. But like I don't know if I want to put it on the Swirls channel. I don't know if a lot of people are gonna be interested in like a lot of IRL content, but if they are, I'm willing to put it on that channel. But if not, I might end up making like a new channel just for like IRL content and separate it from my Minecraft content. And like if the Swirls channel ever rebrands, like I'll just rebrand it to like an overall gaming channel. But like it's very unlikely that I might rebrand. Like I still have fun playing the game. I still play the game like every day, so it's like it'll always be like a Minecraft channel pretty much. But if not, then it'll probably just be like an overall just like gaming channel.
Nice.
All right. So yeah, I think this is probably going to be like the last thing. So obviously, cheers for obviously coming with us. But
Yeah,
is
thanks
there
so much.
so with all these
Anytime.
new YouTubers, is there anyone which is like caught your eye and you want to give like a shout out to? Any up and coming ones which you've obviously had personal experience with and you can vouch for yourself?
Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'll put it in the description. So whoever you say, I'll link them in the description. Who do you think is kind of catching your eye recently, dude?
Recently, there's a guy that's really like consistent on Lunar Practice. I know like my channel's not based on practice, but his name is GDA.
Okay.
I've also been watching Varsity. Pej when before Pej quit.
Pej, yeah.
I was a big Pej fan. Like that was my guy right there. Trying to think. Like, I have friends.
Anyone
that,
in
like,
your faction? Any members in Goon Gang?
I'd say like Nas go dumb. Nas is someone that wants to get like into it, but like he right now he's in like a problem. He's encountering a problem that I was encountering at like the same like at his age, which is like the whole good setup thing. So it's like I feel like once he gets a good setup, he'll be more consistent with that.
Yeah.
And
is anyone you want to give a shout out to, like not for the YouTube, but just for them in general, like anyone who's actually like you're here now, and like you still remember them and shit like that. Like, you don't forget you will never forget what they've done for you.
I'd say my family. Like, even though like I wasn't really making money off of it, my mom, she was really like my mom and my dad, like pretty much everyone in my family, they was all just supportive. Like
I like that.
Like my mom.
That's the main thing. That's really good.
Yeah, my mom and my dad my dad used to play like games on like PS4, like Call of Duty and Grand Theft Auto and stuff.
Yeah.
And like he used to tell his friends like about my channel. My mom used to tell her friends at work. Like she's just like I don't know. They were just really supportive and like they knew like I had a passion for it. But like, my mom was also very big on education, which is why like in the middle of doing YouTube and stuff, I'm also like doing college and like I'm gonna get my education into that as well. So it's like this is my family. My sister's been supportive as my brother.
What was your family's reaction like when you got 10K?
Oh,
Did you have like a celebration?
And also, no, in general as well. What was your family's reaction to that? And also, when you actually told them that, look, like in some ways, this is my priority now. What was their reaction to that?
This is gonna be my future job.
And my mom was pretty much like, hell no, like you're always gonna be doing school until you graduate college. But she still loves what I do. Like it's not like she's just like she hates it, but she wants to get an education. Sometimes my mom watches my videos. But like I mean, I told her I'm gonna be myself on my channel. Like, it's my channel, so it's like I told her I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Like if she don't like what I gotta say sometimes, hey man, fuck.
Are you gonna show this video? Are you gonna show this video? So, look, mom, I got interviewed.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna link this video around to people. I might post it on Twitter and stuff.
Appreciate it, bro. Brilliant, dude. So we'll start wrapping up. Obviously, we did ask you this, but I like to kind of end on it as well. So we asked you for free. What? Obviously, you said consistency. But let's go for the next one. What is the second absolute most important thing that you think would definitely encourage growth on someone's like younger channel, or even in general? Like maybe you could just give them a pointer on obviously like the second best thing to improve / gain subs, I guess, and views and stuff.
You said other than consistency?
Yeah.
I'd say having a good reputation, like a stable reputation. You don't want to be known for something like completely shitty, which is gonna like get you canceled in the future, or like something that you did like a lot of people they make certain moves that will make them look like a certain way in the public eye.
Yeah.
Just try not to like
get involved
like
in
a dickhead to people. Like don't have a shit reputation. Like don't scam people. Don't like DDoS like none of that bullshit. Like just be like a chill person. Like at the end of the day, like everyone wants to make it with this gaming shit. I feel like everyone does. Like a lot of people like enjoying the game as well, but it's like I feel like you enjoy like even more when you feel like you're like making a difference in it, and like you're like making you able to like support yourself based off of what you're doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just try to have like a good reputation, I'd say.
Love that. Brilliant, dude. Again, thank you so much for coming on, dude. I know this was so short notice. We literally, guys watching, we literally messaged Swirls like 10 minutes before we came on and did this, and we were all down to do it. So thank you so much, dude. I really, really appreciate
No
this.
problem, guys.
And also, Carl, thank you for basically becoming my co-host. Again, that was literally just planned. But yeah, appreciate you both. Thank you so much, guys. Do you both want to say anything? Obviously, Swirls, I'll leave your stuff in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe, check out all of his infos, Twitter, everything. Do you guys have anything you want to say?
I'm gonna have to hit you guys on my catchphrase.
Go for it, dude.
Use code Swirls on the Viper MC store.
Let's go. Yo. Swirls' code will be in the description, and also store.vipermc.net. Carl, do you want to say anything?
I mean, since Swirls in the call, I just want to say I've got much respect for you, Swirls.
Facts.
For Kanye, should I say.
Thanks, bro.
So yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Honestly, I enjoy your content. I watch every single one of your videos, and you know what? I can see you. Wait, okay. Actually, before we leave, what's your milestone for the end of this year? Do you want to reach a certain milestone? 20K subs, maybe? If that's possible.
My goal for this year was really to hit 10K, which I did. Jeez. But like, I think the next thing I'm really after is gaining YouTube rank on Hypixel.
Damn.
Let's see. Let me see here. Okay, look. Go to YouTube right here. Pause. 10K subs, okay? If you get 15K subs by December 25th, I'll drop a bag in your stream. I'm not capping.
Alright, well.
And you heard it live.
You guys heard it here. Do you want to just repeat that for me? Let's repeat that.
15,000 subscribers by December the 25th, so on Christmas, 2020, I'll drop $1,000 on Swirls' stream. I'm not capping.
No way.
I'm not capping.
And do you know what? I'll add 500 onto that. You heard it here. Let's do it.
I'm not capping.
Let's go.
I've said the same thing to Bambi and Audi. If Bambi hits 10K by Christmas, I'm gonna drop 500 on his stream, and if Audi hits 10K by Christmas, I'm gonna put 500 on his as well. So just sort of some motivation for
let's go,
you guys.
You got this.
You are literally the face of HF now. Like, if you might not want to admit it, but you guys are the face of HF. You know what you are. That's it. Everyone, if you think of HF now, you think of you guys. So keep doing what you're doing, Kanye.
That's true, to be fair.
And we support you. Having the issues, let us know.
Let's go.
All right, boys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, dude. Thank you. Honestly, thank you so much for coming on. We've obviously I kind of looked at you as just a YouTuber, and I think it's great because obviously now the community is going to get to know you a lot more. I've got to learn so much shit about you. I never knew that you unfortunately had to go through all of that racist stuff, and in general how your channel grew and stuff like that. So I appreciate you and what you did and coming on here so much, dude. Honestly, it means so much.
Thanks, bro.
Let's wrap it up.
Anytime.
Yeah, dude. Alrighty, guys.
In the future, I might do a part 2.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I was thinking of doing. Yeah, I'm mostly looking to do part 2s for whenever you guys reach a milestone, or whenever I see some sort of I don't know, maybe if you hit 15K, or maybe if something big happens. But in general, I'd love to get you back on. Let's have another catch up.
I bet.
Brilliant, dude.
Down.
Let's end it here then. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you to Kawa and Swirls again. Make sure you guys subscribe, check out his stuff in the description. Code Swirls at the checkout as well. Yeah, guys, that was ServerTalks episode 5. I'll see you guys in the next one with possibly Ziggy and Fill Up My Cup. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.